wife and I are foodies, so we're out oftentimes eating. And I began asking restaurateurs, I said, what do you do with the food at the end of the night? And the general answer was, well, we throw it away. And I said to them, you know, would you donate that food? And they said, of course we'd do that. I started talking to community-based nonprofits that have as part of their mission feeding people, and I said, would you take the food? And they said, certainly. So I had this Volvo station wagon, and I put the seats down and started knocking on the doors of caterers. This is the old office. It's a pretty cramped space. We would have staff meetings and we wouldn't have enough chairs, so people would have to sit on the dog bed or on the floor. The four walls of 750 square feet didn't cut it anymore. It was time to find bigger space to accommodate more food. So We Don't Waste recovers unused food from events, venues, caterers, distributors, restaurants, hotels. We then take that food and we deliver it to community-based agencies throughout the metropolitan Denver area.
We get deliveries. This is an example of one that we got. Green beans, breadcrumbs, canned water, one of my favorite. Having this facility is fantastic. It's a whole new level of our ability to serve the community. We don't call it a warehouse because we don't want to warehouse food here. Food that's here is not doing anybody any good at the moment. We want an empty cooler because that means that that food's out into the community being consumed. We're going to, it's called HURON produce. They used to just throw the biggest dumpster you can possibly think of away because no one would come up here and get it. We can recover all this food and provide it all over. They're all getting this amazing product now that used to end up in the landfill. We go home tired, we go home aching, but you know that you made an incredibly powerful, positive impact on your community. You really helped people. We're here at a production facility and we're going to collect the imperfect food. These women are sorting these organic bell peppers, and what they're doing is looking for imperfections. These are all bell peppers that she sorted out that don't meet the food specification for the grocery store. So this one's imperfect because it's only got 3 chambers. That one's going to the landfill. This one's got a little bit too much orange and not enough yellow, landfill. This one has just some little bruising. You can maybe barely see it. And so people won't buy that. They found that customers will buy this one and not this one. If it's underweight, they'll throw it away. If it's too heavy, they'll throw it away. And we're seeing how much of this food is getting thrown away for whatever reason. Over 40% of all the food that is grown and produced in the United States ends up in a landfill.
We are recently involved in a program in the Denver Public Schools where we provide fresh fruits and vegetables to a high school so that those folks that attend that school that don't have the ability to feed their families and themselves can take this food home.
A lot of people think only homeless people or people who are unemployed don't have enough food. And we know that there are so many kids who are part of families who have jobs, who have incomes, that do not have enough money, not only to buy just regular food, to have access to healthy food. We Don't Waste has provided us with 75,000 servings of fresh produce in this 4.5 months of this relationship. It makes me feel like there's great hope in the world that we can all do small things to make big changes.
I have a staff that's incredible, and without them, we couldn't achieve these kinds of results. I feel really proud for what we have accomplished. So many more people can be fed. At the same time, we can recover more food that in the past we were unable to do. Now there's really no limit to what we can do.